Hey, welcome to. I'm sitting on our veranda. It's kind of this is like kind of main view that makes this house work so much. Grace Bay, everybody. I don't know if you can see those two buildings right at the top there, but that's their Ritz-Carlton. That project should be amazing with the situation we're in at the moment. Alright, so we've got the plan today. I've got a Zuki that I've lost. You find that, guys? On the floor? Great. Alright. Okay, so where are we? Wanted to mention about Heath Ledger's birthday, which was yesterday. R.I.P. to the guy. Heathcliff. He would have turned 38 actually. I think he's 38 or 37. It's unreal. What a legend. Going too fast. Anyway, I want to talk about this garbage nonsense because it's honestly just been driving me insane. I can't even sleep on this. So I want to get into that. I don't have a drink either. This is a great setup today. No drink on that. I have to go and come back for that. Okay, so I've got original reduced fat Pringles. Original's always the best sort of tea. Just in case. You never know with the Zugi. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, yeah, I wanted to. There's no. I'm not looking at anything today. I'm directly talking to the camera. But yeah, I wanted to talk about garbage. And it's honestly driving me insane. If I was in England or somewhere else, I would play my part. And next time I come to the UK, I'm going to be doing this. And if you do check me out, Smart DNA, if you see the t-shirts, definitely come and give me some support because I'm going to need that. Okay, so yeah, so generally let's talk about garbage and how there are many ways of changing the way we use garbage. So when you go to the supermarket, what's the first thing you should do these days is bring your own bag. Well, there is a lot of other things you can be doing as well, like bringing your own jars. You just got to be very organized. So even put a suitcase in the back of your car and bring that out with you with glasses inside bottles and so on and so forth, so you can be prepared when it comes to packaging time. So what I would love to do is gather up a team and have all of us wear our t-shirts. Smart DNA have some kind of nice slogans on the back that are a bit out there, but it's on purpose. It's to catch people's attention. But we need to cause a scene. So hopefully by what we do, when we get to the till and start paying, and they see us with our own bags, obviously, but with our own packaging, everything that's in a plastic. So even these Pringles, for example, they'll come out and they'll go into something else, and we'll just throw this and leave that there. Liquids and so on, as well with these bottles, glassware, sorry, so we can actually pour stuff in. It would look a bit weird, but it would catch people's attention. You might even have the security come down, and actually, well, probably the manager would have to come down, but if you explain it to them and just say, listen mate, I don't want to take the garbage home. What's the point of me putting it in my bin when I put it in your bin? And everybody's happy. So there is ways of explaining it, and not everybody's gonna kind of understand you, but we need to do this to make a difference. All right, so that's stage one. Stage two, start being sustainable, conscious. So even with what you buy, so if it's light bulbs, make sure they're feet nice and clean. Yeah. Make sure they're LED sustainable bulbs. If you can get into your solar panels, it's combustion toilets. Even though it doesn't sound very amusing, but it really is, because all our shit full of it's full of vitamins and different sorts of minerals. So it's a valuable soil really. So if you are into vegetation and growing your own stuff, that is definitely a way of escalating your growth and your product, whatever you're producing. Third, definitely, we have to, what was that, like I brought out 4 fingers, I'm very bad with my fingers. Third is, I'm bad with my fingers, I shouldn't be saying that on television. I'm very good with my fingers, I can be very clumsy with my fingers, that's what I wanted to try and say. Yeah, so, third thing is, we need to, what's it now? Alright, so I've forgotten about the third thing, which is great. So let's move on to the fourth thing, and the third thing will come up. Fourth thing is when it gets more, less expensive, electric cars, they can definitely become a thing. And that would definitely reduce pollution and so on and so forth. Someone just needs to come round and just innovate planes and take it to that next stage where it's almost like a flying saucer. It's not gas, you know, where it's polluting our beautiful planet, basically. Being generally just conscious on like everything we do, like I was saying in the episode before, everything has an effect. So that's just something I just wanted to get off my chest. The sci-fi part, I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about that. So I was talking about clothes and sci-fi. And what I was trying to actually say there is clothes could become, as well as like if you've seen cars and so on and so forth, but clothes could become more sustainable and kind of look a bit more sci-fi-ish. There's something I just want to pitch out there. So my background is fashion and styling, so that was my degree as a BA, big up Southampton, and all my peeps back in class, and generally the people that I knew out there, big up everybody out there. Southampton was a great experience. To the ones of you that don't want to study in London, Southampton's a great place because you're not too far away out, and it's honestly a very innovative university. Check it out. Southampton Solar University. Anyway, yeah, so when I was I studied fashion styling. So when I was in London, I ended up doing a variety of different internships, and one of the ones I landed was, I don't know if I can say this on TV, I mean on YouTube, but anyway, let's just keep it hush-hush on the company at the moment, because I don't want any bad feedback coming back. Anyway, so there's more than just one company that do these kind of things, but they basically collaborate with scientists. Yeah, fashion designers collaborating with scientists, trying to come up with a new material of some sort. The place that I was interning, and I was only able to last 2 weeks. But what we were dealing with was we were growing our own. It was almost like you were growing your own material, and it was full of different mineral salts and vitamins. So what it was almost like a pallet, like this size, and you would put glucose in there, and it wasn't too thick. It was about that shy in height, and you would put the glucose in there, and then you would add bacteria inside. So you put some sort of bacteria inside, and that bacteria over time, over like just less than a week, would grow into kind of like an organ, like a lung, and it would have tentacles around it and so on and so forth, and you'd have to cut everything off, let it dry. But generally, whatever you put into the glucose, that bacteria would have those mineral salts or vitamins, and the output on that was once you let them dry, you can sew them together. It looks kind of like weirdish as a fashion, but generally people would get used to it, you know, like when you see Star Wars and you're like, wow, you know, it looks amazing, but then it would look weird. Generally look for looking weird, which is the thing right now, okay? So, and it should be the thing. Everybody should just wear what the hell they want to. And if it is a skirt, and you're a male and you're not personally gay, you still just want to wear a skirt with that underwear, you can do it. So, you know, with but if you don't want to wear it per se. They could start it off as blankets. But generally, there's so many different concepts like this that can change our rates of fashion. It's just, there's a lot of companies out there that make money, and we will like our fashion at the end of the day, and what we wear, and how we can relate to different brands. And I'm not gunning those people down at all, because I follow all these brands, and it's almost like a TV show. You know, it's like what they say in the books these days, is it is the new TV shows, following these different brands that come up with all these different nice trends, and that collaboration is that spice. If they could collaborate with something like this, or companies like the one I gave as an example, well, you know, they could shift up just like technology did, and kind of still kind of has and innovates in different sorts of ways. We need to innovate fashion a bit more. And saying that, let's just finish off with, let's innovate ourselves as a humanity. Like I said, take a bit of time and just think about what we're doing in these times right now as well. So, like, everything has an impact on everything. So, you know, let's be very, very conscious on what we do, and try to make this a better planet, because things are becoming better. We just can't see the light, just stuck inside. You know, it could be bright for some people and you can't even go outside. The ones of us that do have houses with pools and kind of more of an outside area, you know, we're there for the ones that are stuck inside. And if you need any kind of like being taken on a tour, message us. We're there. You know, we're not bad people, meaning like snobs or anything like that. You know, I'm definitely not a snob. I work as a waiter. I used to anyway. So I can't. You know, I just live with my dad, so I'm like, yeah, I've got this kind of a view. Anyway, let's finish it there. Keep tight, everybody, and look out for my next episode.
Check. Little G. Yes. Maverick lifestyle. Back to the ends. You know we're bringing our friends. Back to the ends. You know we're bringing those trends. Back to the ends. You know we're bringing our friends.